What's up, yappers? Welcome to another episode of Yapping Hours on your browser screen. Today we're going to be talking about the Splitgate 2 beta, the second one, and maybe there'll be a third one because this game keeps constantly going back to fucking beta. For those who don't know, Splitgate 2 is a shooter that used portals. That was its gimmick, that was its game mechanic. We've played the first one before. Terrell thought it was way too gimmicky. I liked it, but it was a little gimmicky. Then that died, and then they made Splitgate 2, which was basically the same shit, which is kind of funny because we're gonna go over what we read. We read this before this video, which is kind of funny because they said, "Oh yeah, Splitgate 2, we changed things. It's basically the same shit." They went full public release. The owner did some stupid shit, and now it's in beta after it lost a bunch of players. So we're gonna talk about that.
Did you?
I was gonna mention.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
I was gonna mention that I forget what Crim said about like it's like blank game. It's more like multiverses, and
He said 2x KO. He said, "Is it like 2x KO because 2x KO is in beta till full release?"
Yeah.
No, it's not like 2SKO. It's more like multi. Because remember, multiverses, it's actually like Overwatch too. Like the way the game went from the first to second one is like Overwatch, and then the timeline of this game from beta to full release back to beta is actually on some fucking multiverse shit. Because that happened with Multiverse. It was a beta, and then me and Terrell took an L by buying the Founders Pack, and it was full release. Went to beta,
So you bought
and
it?
then
You
it
bought
died.
it too?
He bought the
we bought-
medium version, if I'm not mistaken.
I bought the medium.
I thought we all
Terrell-
bought it. Like Krem bought the regular standard.
I didn't buy any Founders Pack.
Oh, I thought you bought the standard. Someone bought the standard. Rainbow bought the medium, and I bought like the full $100 version of it.
So,
Yeah.
Anyways,
thanks, Warner Brothers.
You win some, you lose some. Or,
yeah.
And we lost a lot.
Well, first off, did you want to explain, Rainbow, how the guy who made this tweet fucked up, and then I can give the gist of this tweet, or what did he do exactly?
Some of the things he did, I don't remember all of them, but I'll like say the ones, especially the one that caught the most flame. When he went on stage for something, I don't remember like what the event was, but essentially he went on stage.
It was the fucking Summer Games Fest. He went on stage for Summer Games Fest.
Summer Games?
I believe it was. And he was going off, yeah.
Yeah, he was basically like, "Hey guys, thanks for the award. By the way, all you shooters ain't shit. All you devs are like lazy, da 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 da." And then he wore a cap. Whether you find the joke tasteful or not, whatever your political fucking agenda is based on the cap, right? He wore a cap that said, "Make FPSs great again." I personally think it's just it's funny, because every fucking person has made that fucking joke, like it's just make blank great again. Like everyone's fucking made the joke, but because he's done stupid shit, and then that adds to it, and the way our political landscape is, unfortunately, he caught the most flames for that. But there's like some other shit he's done, but that one caught the most flames.
Damn.
Yeah, which is a little ridiculous. I also agree.
Me personally, I don't think I would have gotten upset over that. I mean, it's just a little fun. You won an award. Of course, you're gonna feel yourself a little bit. I don't know. I just wouldn't have taken that shit. I wouldn't have taken it personally.
Yeah, because we're not thin-skinned and the gist of this tweet that was posted for Splitgate 2 when they're going back into beta, real quick, I'll just summarize it. They themselves confirmed they launched too early, and they're going back to beta till early next year, and they need the community's help. They're going to be listening more to the community, yada yada yada. The same spiel that
Typical
developers.
PR shit. Yeah.
And they're shutting down the OG Splitgate servers to make more money, because obviously it takes money to keep those servers running and stuff like that. And Splitgate 2 will remain active in beta till its full release. That's about it.
Which is crazy because I didn't even know the Splitgate 1 servers were still up. Because the Splitgate 2 is like the same shit. So I was like, oh, okay. So when I read that, I was like, wait, Splitgate 1 still has the servers up? What the fuck?
Yeah, a lot of games do that. They don't really like to shut the OG stuff down.
Right, but because Blizzard, when they made Overwatch 2, they shut down Overwatch 1 servers quick.
Yeah, because
That's what I'm saying.
Overwatch 2 is honestly just, it's Overwatch, and they just took that same formula and threw the number 2 on it.
No,
Right.
yeah, that's not even an exaggeration.
Which is why I
it's
say that's
literally the
Splitgate.
same game.
Splitgate did not do the same thing. Splitgate 2 is an entirely different game. Like, Overwatch is just Overwatch, and then Overwatch 2 is they got a crown and just went just drew a 2 on there. Splitgate 2 is 2 separate games. They play the exact same pretty much, but it's literally 2 different games.
I know this is
Okay,
a
fair
split,
enough.
split. I know this is a split game video, but the Overwatch situation truly pissed me off because you both know that I was a big Overwatch player. I love that game. But damn, it's still crazy to me. Like Overwatch 2 was literally Overwatch 1. And then the reason why it was 2 is because they were gonna have this PvE type shit, and then that got canceled. Jesus Christ. I don't know how that game is still up and
We'll still
running.
put the 2 on it though. Like, okay.
Yeah. Like,
Well,
thank God I got banned.
I know Rambo's really pissed off about Splitgate 2 going back to beta. But what pissed you off about it?
It's just the fact, like, you had so much confidence in your game, but you're like, oh, no. All this heat we're getting from the owner and everything, we just got to bring it back to beta. You had like 2 chances. You had Splitgate 1. There were some things, that were good, I liked. And then you're like, oh, well, fuck. Then you went Splitgate 2, and like Terrell said, it's like a different game, and it got even better. But the other thing too, and I know he mentioned it before, is that the monetization was dog shit, atrocious. It was the same thing. Like when I played, I know this is kind of off topic. When I played Mecha Break, it was the same shit. Like the shop was absolutely dog shit. But it sucks because the gameplay's good.
Wait, dog shit in what way? Too expensive, or the
Too
actual
expensive.
cosmetics are just
Too expensive, not enough good customization. It's like they ask you for too much for so little.
okay?
Like,
I remember when Splitgate 2 released, I remember there being a problem with the monetization. Like apparently there wasn't even supposed to be cosmetics like crazy expensive and stuff like that. There was some issue
Right.
with the team. I can't remember the full explanation on it, but there was some sort of a tweet and an apology that came out about it. But yeah, I don't know all the details.
Yeah. It sucks that there are games out there, whether they died, whatever, that have such a good, like, it's a good game, but it's hampered by your monetization because you need to make a quick buck. And it sucks because short term, yeah, you made this X amount of money. Oh God, like, we're rich, let's keep going. But long term, if like people, besides the whales, people will buy shit from your game if it's good, if it's quality. There's a fucking reason niggas are still playing Marvel Rivals. There's a reason niggas are still playing Fortnite, unfortunately. There's reasons that like niggas are playing the certain games that there are, because even if the game is average at best or at worst, there's still like a quality there, and the cosmetics only further help with that. But this is a new game that we've discussed it before in a previous video, where gamers want the simple shit. So you're already fighting an uphill battle with the gimmick,
Oh yeah.
but the game is good. So it's like that barrier of like, oh shit, gimmick mechanic I probably won't use. So you just build off of that. People enjoy the game, whatever. Now people are gonna buy more cosmetics. It's like,
How are you gonna say unfortunately on Fortnite when that was your guilty pleasure and those words would always come? It's my guilty pleasure.
because
and you would-
I'm not the type of nigga that keeps playing those games and then saying that gaming is dead. Check out previous video
okay.
for that one.
I don't know. The only reason it just struck me because I remember you used to love Fortnite and then you sound like a Fortnite hater. Never mind.
Damn, Rainbow was ready to shoot those shots back at you. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The moment you started saying like, "Oh, but it was your guilty pleasure," I already had the shin, the fucking.
He was strapped.
Yeah.
Safety was off.
Yeah. Because Rainbow would always hit me up. You trying to play some Fortnite? And I was like, nigga, no. I do
Because
not want to play it.
we're all like, "What if we play Fortnite?" And then I tried again. I'm like, "Oh, this is kind of fun," especially because it was no build. So I was like, "Ah, shit, yeah, let's keep playing. This is good." And then I just dropped off because I was playing other games. So yeah, never try to get me on some shit, bro. I got my 6-shooter and 9 lives.
Speaking of which, you brought up non-build mode, and we're talking about Splitgate here. Does Splitgate 2 have a non-portal mode?
No. Wait. I forgot because I played.
Didn't you play Splitgate 2?
I played it, but like there's still portals. But I remember there's like one game mode, like some of the portals like kind of didn't matter. Like they were already like he mentioned in the tweet like there's already pre-portals.
Oh, so the portals just get you from point A to point B, but you can't actually shoot and create your own. Is what you're basically saying?
No. So there are preset portals, but you can create your own. It used to be in Splitgate 1 that you could actually see through the portal. So you put it down other places, and then you can see what's through it. Splitgate 2, you don't see shit. You just put down the portals, and if you're trying to chase somebody and you don't want to chase them through the portal, you have to shoot and hope you fucking hit somebody. But there's already, like, Splitgate 1 was literally, the map is empty, make a motherfucking portal. Splitgate 2 added portals that were preset to be from here to here. You can also make more. That's how it essentially was going.
Okay, that's interesting. Because, like you mentioned earlier, this is a gimmick game, and I'll be honest with you, I don't even. Here's my opinion. I don't even think the backlash that the developer was getting for the stupid comments he made and the make gaming great again, whatever shit. I don't even think any of that matters. I think the game was going to fall on its ass regardless, because it is a gimmick game, and current day right now people are into the Marvel Rivals and whatnot. You know, like people have their game that they're into, and Splitgate is essentially just Halo but with portals, and I don't really think a lot of people want to make portals, and I also think people are kind of getting tired of just another FPS game coming out, because that's realistically all Splitgate is. It's just another FPS game, but we have portals. And I don't know. I don't think people care too much about that. And I looked at the art. Sorry, I burped. I looked at the art style of the game. Not really that appealing.
That's fair. Yeah, that's a fair statement. Like I said, I just liked it for the gameplay, which, I mean, these guys, like, when they hear me liking the game for the gameplay, they're, like, fucking eyes bulging and shit, because I'm more of a story man. But the gameplay is good. It's the same thing as another game that was a gimmick that unfortunately died really quickly, and its name is RainbowFur. But we won't get into that one.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Rumble. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I was actually thinking about RainbowFur earlier today, believe it or not. Anyways, here's the thing. You say the game is good and you actually enjoyed it or whatever, and you're just like a lot of these other people that will say a game is good and I had fun, and then you stop playing it and you move on to the next thing. Like, to me...
Which is fair to say.
Right.
Flavor of the week type shit?
Yeah, it's flavor of the week. And the problem... I don't know, that'd be a bad take. I'm not going to say that. But, I don't know, I think it's just... I think you shouldn't say, oh yeah, the game's good, I had fun, but then you stop playing it and you go back to your regularly scheduled games. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what's funny is I've thought about this before too, because I was like, and I come to the conclusion that, and this kind of goes to like multiplayer games, and like if you saw a previous video, it goes back to when we reacted to a guy saying GTA 6 is our last hope. No one really plays new games, not only because it's like gimmicks and shit, because you're trying to get other people to play. So if nobody else plays with you, it's like FOMO. Like, everyone's on Marvel Rivals, but I'm trying to get them to play Splitgate. No one's playing Splitgate. I'm gonna play a few matches. Oh shit, I'm missing out on fucking Marvel Rivals. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go on Marvel Rivals. And then you find yourself, you're still playing Marvel Rivals, and the game that you liked and you saw yourself like gonna play a lot is right there, and like you're not playing it. You want to play, you see it on your Steam library, like, not right now, but I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
And then you never play it. That's the thing that sucks. Because I'm gonna make a call back to other videos. There's a video called "Getting the Boys to Play." It's for Frag Punk, and I could not get these niggas to play the game. I haven't played that game in a while, unfortunately. And that was a game that I was heavy into, which is where our idea for that episode came into play. But unfortunately, like, I'll see the news on it because I still have it obviously in my library. You know, I think about it, but then people are on this, and then I'm doing blank, and then it's just like, oh, I really want to play Frag Punk, and it's right there, and I see it, and fuck, but someone's on Marvel Rivals. God damn it, you know.
It's
so it sucks.
Yeah, you see all the new updates
and
and patches coming out, but you don't have your boys playing it, and it just sucks to want to boot it up and play it on your own. And on top of that, it's the big dilemma with fucking live service games and shit.
Yeah, live service games have really fucked us up. There's like, it used to be BRs, and it used to be like it was always, there was always like something like from previous generations where they got us fucked up, and then gaming, this one big thing happened, like with Fortnite and BRs, and suddenly everyone wants to make one, and then there's too many BRs, and you're just like, well, I'll go back to the good one, which is Fortnite, and then there's all these other good ones and shit, but you're not gonna play those because you can't get the boys on that shit. Now it's hero shooters, where it's either Marvel Rivals or it's Overwatch, and if you can't get your boys to play the other ones, you're fucked, and you're gonna head back to where the boys are.
It's the Titans. It's essentially like whatever the current Titan game is right now, like the most popular game. You need to be playing those, and if you're not playing those, then you're having to deal with really long loading times or like hardcore sweats in games, because like that's an issue I find too, where like Frag Punk, for example. I don't know if you experienced this, but I'm pretty sure if you booted up Frag Punk right now, because there's not a whole lot of people playing it. Maybe there is, but I assume there's not.
Last time I checked, it was like 8K or 10K or something.
Okay, it's still kind of kicking a little bit, but Lord knows how long. I'm pretty sure that's gonna get shut down not too long from here. But at some point, you're gonna boot that game up, and you're gonna find out that a lot of the people still playing that are just the hardcore sweaties. So you're not gonna really be able to get in a lot of fun casual matches. The only fun casual matches you're gonna be able to get in are with the mainstream popular games right now, because the overall player base is so massive.
Yeah, and even then, you don't get those a whole lot if you're playing like Marvel Rivals, because even in casual, which has always been in hero shooters, to be fair, Marvel Rivals, sometimes you don't have fun. Whether it's your teammates, whether it's
toxic, but I think it's like accepted toxicity. I don't know.
It's accepted because everyone's on it. It's like, well, my boys are on it. Fuck it. If I'm gonna have fun, if it's just gonna be toxic, I'm gonna have fun with the boys. Like, it sucks. There's good games that come out, single player, multiplayer, live service. There's a game that's coming out, but the Titans, they suck you in, they suck your boys in, and if niggas don't expand their horizons or whatever, you're fucked. You are fucked. Like with Ramboverse, we're gonna bring it back because I was literally top 3, if not top 1 of BRs that I played, because it was kind of a fighting game. That game, me and Terrell played, and we were like, yo, this is our fucking game. If we play a BR, this is it. This is the one. It gets shut down in like 6 months, and we're just like, oh.
I didn't say all that. I said it was really unique and creative because it wasn't like other BR games. It wasn't a like run around, pick up a gun, and shoot people. It was like you're beating the shit out of other players, and I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, of course it shut down because it's like a fighting game BR.
Yeah, and people said it was the art style, but let's keep it real. Most of you niggas don't care about art style. You care about the fucking gameplay, these guys. And the gameplay was, I'm getting beat up fisticuffs because I can't shoot a nigga from across the map. Like, get the fuck up out of here.
If the game had guns, it'd be a very different story. But
if the game had guns, it'd be just like any other. I want to body slam your bitch ass. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. So last thoughts here. I think Splitgate 2. I think it's just gonna die, just like Multiverses did. Going back to beta is a bad sign. It just makes me believe it's gonna fumble. So there you go.
Yeah. They weren't as confident as before, and then the monetization and with the CEO whatever just made it worse. Unfortunately, the the most used joke of make blank great again, but somehow you niggas are like so fucking triggered by that just because he also made comments of how the shooters that you don't like because they do blank ain't shit. Gosh, say less. like double standard ass gamer niggas. Like fuck up out of here.
Jesus.
Go back to bouncing balls. You know, man. Next video. No, I'm kidding. All right.
Good lord.
Crim, anything? Shout outs, Crim. All right.
What the fuck?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what the fuck a Splitgate is.
Well, let's.
Next video we'll be talking about why Crim needs to stop playing console games. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I think we're gonna split and splice this fucking video because holy shit. Anyway, thank you, Crim. Thank you for people who watched. We appreciate you coming by, of course, as always, and we'll catch you on another episode.